Well, hello everyone, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, so today, we are going to be dedicating this video to Thyphalo Ruins. And yeah, if you remember from Breath of the Wild, Thyphalo Ruins used to be shrouded in darkness. You couldn't even view it on the map, and as soon as you entered, it was pitch black, and all you had to do was, or all you could do was light your way with torches or whatever else you could do. In Tears of the Kingdom, the darkness is gone, and you can actually see all of the Zonai structures here, which is really awesome. But the reason why I'm here, besides just exploring it, is there's a unique side quest here that I believe has to do with the sages. I spoke to this guy really early on, when I actually activated the tower that's here, and he started talking about the sages that I had at the time. And then I backed out and loaded the save because I figured this would be really important once we had all the sages. So let's talk to him.
Hey.
Hello, my brother in research. I was waiting for you. You were?
Oh.
That's right. I'm the one who discovered these big ruins way out here. But I wasn't able to make much progress investigating them. I'm only one Hylian, and this, alas, is not a one Hylian job. That's why I wrote to the Zonai survey team asking them to dispatch a researcher to assist me. And here you are, practically right after I sent my letter. Great response time. Well, I'm just kind of passing through. What? You're not a Zonai survey team researcher? You're just some guy? I see. So few people come through here. I assumed you had to be the assistant I asked for. My mistake. After all the trouble I've gone to, can't they send one assistant help with my monolith research? Monolith research? Oops, did you hear that? Sorry, scrub that from your brain. It's not meant to be public knowledge. If you were from the Zonai survey team, I would tell you all about what I've discovered so far, but you're not, so let me help. I appreciate the offer, but that's really not allowed. Then again, though he may not be a researcher, he does have the look of an adventurer about him. Maybe his expertise will get things back on track. You know what? You're hired. For this project alone, I'm appointing you as my research assistant. Come on, let's find out what secrets these ruins are hiding. Alright. Well then, we can dive right in. I'll start by showing you what my research has uncovered so far. Wait there. Oof. Yeah, so before it was only 2, because I only had Yunobo and Tulin, but now it's 4. Take a look. I think you'll be pretty surprised by this discovery. Investigate the Thyphalo Ruins. So what are these? If we're going to figure out the mystery of these ruins, you need to know everything we've uncovered thus far. So take a look. I think you'll be pretty surprised by this discovery. Oh, okay. So if I read these. Display the power of the Sage of Wind to the owl protected by many dragons. Right. So that would be Tulin. AA, aren't you surprised? Yeah, wow. Right? The Zonai were an ancient civilization with their own system of writing. Almost no one living today can read Zonai script. You can read the inscription on that monolith, right? That's because it's written in Hyrulean. Though these ruins appear to be Zonai in origin, they feature text written in modern Hyrulean. How could that be? Who built these ruins and for what purpose? This is just a possibility, but the monoliths that were found might be pointing to a spot somewhere in the ruins. You and me, we're going to go to the bottom of this. I need you to find that spot. There we can find yet another monolith that tells us why these ruins were built. It's just a hunch, but it's also your boss's hunch. So, the owl protected by dragons. Interesting. So it's going to be like a find the thing quest, which is really fun. So I believe there's one for every one. Display the power of the Sage of Fire, so Yunobo, to blaze through the space between 2 dragons from head to tail. Okay. 2 dragons. That description reminds me of something I saw when I first arrived at these ruins. Okay, so maybe through the front? Wow, so each one is a side quest. That's crazy. Thankfully we can then read them each. Display the power of the Sage of Water in the presence of the 6 dragons. Oh, so really, Sidon was the 3rd sage, not the 4th? Okay. To the presence of the 6 dragons. There was a small ring of dragon head statues somewhere, wasn't there? Ominous place. Where was that again? We'll find it. So the 6 dragons. And yeah, all these like stone things are like dragon parts or whatever. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. So then there's the Sage of Lightning. Display the power of the Sage of Lightning at the end of the long dragon that protects the Mountain of Death. There are a lot of dragon statues, but we're looking for one with a long body. Sounds like, what's with the Mountain of Death part? That's troubling. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just start from the first one and continue on. So, the owl protected by dragons. So, the zone I researched, Kazul found a monolith inscribed with the following. Display the power of the wind, of the Sage of Wind, to the owl protected by many dragons. Okay, so then theoretically, all these things should be in these ruins. We don't have to leave them. And also we have a tower, which is nice, which may be helpful for just kind of giving an overlook of the area. Which maybe... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, are these things owls? Maybe that's what it is. So owl protected by many dragons. Hey, if you enjoy what you see here, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as it really helps get the content out there. Thanks. This could be it. Because there's like several dragon heads right here. So if we stand here, plus there's, yeah, this platform. So Tulin, come here. And then if I stand right here and just do it. Oh, yeah, I think that's right, because it's not letting me move. Whoa. Oh, okay. Oh, a chest. Oh, shoot. So there's going to be a reward for each of these. I wonder, oh, will they be Sage's wills? Or Sage wills? Whatever. That would be nice. Oh, 3 sapphires. Actually, I will happily take that. The owl protected by dragons. Okay, maybe we should let him know. Yeah, I found the one for the wind. You found it? The place that the monolith was talking about? Yeah, that was pretty simple. So that's where it was. Excellent work. I'll go and take a look shortly. Okay. So yeah, that was just like right over there. So then the dragon, or the fire one, is the long dragon. Oh yeah, and there's actually constructs around here. That's interesting. They're probably just defending the area. But might as well defeat them for their parts. Yeah, you know what? I think for this one, since we're looking for like 2 long ones, jumping in the sky will be a great advantage. Although, geez, this is like really high. But it gives us time to look. Another shooting star. Oh, is it those 2? Yeah, that would make sense. And yeah, I think that was the one he said was right by the entrance. So from head to tail. Yep. So we'll just shoot it straight through here. Yep, there we go. That was it. Awesome. And yeah, this flying really helped see where to go. So yep, and then there's yet another chest, which maybe will have 3 rubies. That would actually make sense, I guess. Yep, 3 rubies. Nice. Good prediction on my part. Alright, so then there's that one. So let's go to the next, which was the one of water. So, display the power of the Sage of Water in the presence of the 6 dragons. The 6 dragons. Wow, that's a lot of dragons. Interesting. This kind of like woodsy part, with the trees, doesn't have any like ruins in it. So that's interesting. They've built them all kind of central and connected. Interesting. There's so many of these, like, I don't know, little coves with constructs, and they just, I don't know, sit there and guard the area. But, I don't know, they're not really stopping you from getting to anything in particular. They're just kind of hanging out or doing their job. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And yeah, and it's like in a little central area. Where is this? Oh, it's literally right by the entrance. So this was the one for the Sage of Fire, and this is the Sage of Water. Oh, and it's literally surrounded by mud. So if we do Sidon and just swing in the center. That didn't work. Really? Maybe am I using the wrong type of sword? Can you actually do a spin attack with this? Huh. I don't know why that worked better, but, and you can't. That's too bad. That'd be cool if you could spread water all around if you do a spin attack with a sword. But, it doesn't look like you can. But we got it, so, yeah, let's just go get this chest, and then we can go tell him. Yeah, 5 opals, that kind of makes sense as well, given that, opal has the power of water in it. So then I guess the next reward would be topaz. Right, so then this one was for a long dragon. The long dragon. Display the power of the Sage of Lightning at the end of the long dragon that protects the Mountain of Death. That one, yeah, that's kind of strange. There are really no mountains or even like large areas around here. So, yeah, I may just have to do a bit of searching around. So the wind one was like here. The water was here, the fire was here, but I don't know if there's any correlation to that. So yeah, I'll just keep looking around. I suppose a long dragon would be a big hint. I think I figured it out. So this tail, yeah, and it's going to open right here. Okay, cool. So this is actually buried, and it's a tail. Oh, hey, Korok. Of this dragon head here. And it's facing Death Mountain. So that's what it means. That's really interesting. That's kind of what I thought it might mean. So, I don't know, I guess if I just shoot its head with lightning, maybe that'll work. So, Riju, if I just shoot here. No, does it say specifically where? Destroy or display the power of Sage of Lightning at the end of the long dragon. Oh, the end of the long dragon. Okay, so it needs to be at the end of its tail. There we go. Yep, right at the end of the tail. And then this platform will open right here. Great. So that's the last sage, I guess. What about the Sage of Spirit? Minoru. And then I guess we'll just go tell him. Maybe he has one more. And this should be a topaz, I assume? Yep, 3 topaz. Great. I mean, they're worth a lot of money. Oh, the long dragon. I can't move. Is he going to come over? Or is there something else? Oh. Something else is rising? Huh. Interesting, and this literally is impossible if you don't have the other sages. So this is like late game stuff, so this is really exciting. So let's go tell him, and then go investigate whatever just rose. My trusty assistant, you're back. So yeah, a thing happened. Okay, that's where it was. I thought I could hear a loud noise from deep within the ruins. You heard that too, right? That was unsettling. I wonder what might have caused it. So is that all? That was unsettling? Okay, so I guess I don't need to, like, tell him we did the others. So he said it was coming from this way? Yeah, okay, so this is the thing that rose. Weird, this almost looks like a graveyard. I don't know why. But whatever. So, interesting. So this is like an underground part. Ah, this must be about the Sage of Spirit, right? Hey, hello? Are you there? Oh, come on, let me investigate. So this is what was waiting for us beneath the ruins. Wait, you found another monolith? Oh, I wonder. I won't say anything. I think I have a prediction. If it was hidden away down here, there was almost certainly something important written upon it. Oh, my heart is pounding. Shall we read it? Dare we? We dare. Hello, here, allow me. A monument to loyalty. Hyrule owes its peace today to the gift that King Rauru gave unto us in his noble feat of imprisoning the Demon King. Wait, King Rauru imprisoning the Demon King? Rauru is named in legend as the first king of Hyrule, and this mention of imprisoning the Demon King, this monolith is no doubt a chronicle of the imprisoning war. My heart won't stop pounding. Let's read on. The great battle ended with a seal, began with support from the sages, each of whom bore a shining secret stone. Among these were 4 Hylians, loyal warriors all, who hastened the King Rauru's aid as their oaths demanded. They are the pride of the people of Hyrule. This stone monument is dedicated to the loyalty that will echo through them. I see. In other words, this ruin is dedicated to the sages who fought with Rauru, the first king of Hyrule. It was built by Hylians afterward. That explains why there was Hylian text on the monoliths we found. What a discovery! I'm astonished to find so profound a secret hidden in these long-buried ruins, so full of mystery. I'll stay here for now to analyze what's written on this monolith. Once my heart rate returns to normal, I'll swing by the survey team base in Kakariko and turn my findings into a book. I can't wait to see the looks on their faces. Aha! Oh, this is going to be great. Oh, whoops, I completely forgot to give you a reward. I never could have solved the mysteries of these ruins without you. My assistant, you have my thanks. A large zonai charge. Okay. Please take this. Oh, and a big battery. These kind of seem rare. And this too, as a bonus. Oh, a diamond. Thank you. If you come all this way just to see some ruins, you must be almost as fanatic about zonai history as I am. So please, enjoy these zonai artifacts I discovered. Mementos to remind you of our time working together. Now, fear not. Since I'll be sticking around a while, you can come back if ever you'd like to talk ruins and relics. In the meantime, happy trails. Goodbye, my trusty assistant. Okay, is there anything on the back? Nope. And then there is this nice chest, and yeah, that's the end of the side quest. So let's see what's inside. Whoa! Dusk Claymore? A slender claymore thought to have been handed down to the kingdom of Hyrule ages ago. The blade shines with a holy luster. Yeah, isn't this actually one of the rare amiibo drops? I think, yeah, so this is where it is. So yeah, you don't need amiibo anymore to do it. Interesting. So it's 32 damage, that's pretty good. And then I assume if we break it, we can buy another from, like, the bargainer statue. So that's really cool. Well, I'd rather display it, I guess, so I'll just have to keep it in my inventory from now. Anyway, what I was going to say before what I thought was going to happen was this was going to tell us about Minoru or something, and that's how it would lead to, like, oh yeah, there's another sage you need to go find, and it's below the Dueling Peaks or something. But that didn't happen, so I don't know if there is, like, some indication that Minoru was down in the depths so you could find her construct, but I didn't find it, I just happened to discover the area, so... Okay, so then the only other thing I want to do is, since this area is complete theoretically, I want to head down below in the depths and see what the depths section has to offer. So yeah, obviously this, the underground part has a very specific entrance because of the whole thing with water blocking, or is walls, you know? So I guess I need to go this way, and then we can make our way underneath. Oh wow, yeah, it's like really tight. Even under or above, it's not solid. It's like a little cave entrance. Oh, is it an arena? Gleeok Den. Ah, okay. Great, a Gleeok. Wait a minute, that's a very special Gleeok. It's got like an element of in each head: ice, fire, and lightning. Oh boy. Okay, well, I know how to defeat these guys. They're actually kind of simple. Because as long as you, like, headshot them, they just keep falling over and over. Oh. Is that a statue? Oh, interesting. There's a statue of each race here. So there's the Goron, the Rito, the Gerudo? Yeah. And then I guess the Hylian? Assumably. Hello, yeah. Oh, King Gleeok? Oh, is that what they're called? Oh, cool, alright. Well, I just got to avoid this attack and then shoot its eyes. Alright, there we go. Yeah, and this bow destroys him. Okay, so these guys don't really have too much extra health. They're just like, you know, the big thing is just that they have multiple elements. And this one specifically is a gloom one, so he does extra damage. Or he does gloom damage, which sucks. Alright, there we go, once again. And then just keep spinning, and... funny enough, if he, like, flies, you know, to do his other phase, I don't know if he has enough space to. But this isn't enough, I don't think. Alright, yeah, so he's doing this part, which is like his middle phase, I guess. So we just gotta avoid his attacks. And yes, I am aware I can use homing arrows, but I don't want to. Ah, why is this stuff in the way? Yunobo, break it. Oh, weird. He, like, fell kind of in a weird position. That's unfortunate. But I doubt I'm going to be able to get him in this cycle. But, what the heck just happened there? Actually, can I just bullet time right here? There we go. Now we're talking. Shoot, he was still able to pull that off? So we gotta wait for him to do a thing so we can make it up there. Wonder which one will he do? Because he's all elements. Yeah, he can't even go that high. Okay, so he's gonna do the electric one then? That one's really easy. Just don't get struck by lightning and then just ride this up. Oh, well I got struck by lightning. That's strange, I couldn't even see it. Wow, this is pure chaos, so it's literally ice and lightning. What about the fire one? Does he do anything? Doesn't seem like it. I don't know if this is too wishful. Wow, that does so much damage. I probably should wear the thunder helm because then I won't die to lightning. So the fire one literally doesn't do anything because his areas of attack is like so big. That's kind of stupid if you ask me. Ow. God. Alright, so the lightning helm does work against this guy, which is great. But it doesn't help against ice, which is to be expected. So I should be able to get him from here. That's 2 heads. There we go. And then the fall should kill him. Yep, just like that. Interesting, yeah, so the King Gleeoks are actually kind of scary because of how many elements they shoot at you. But apart from that, it's just a regular Gleeok. But still epic to fight nonetheless. So yeah, I guess he'll probably drop like one of every horn. So fire, ice, and thunder. Yep, nice. And of course, because he's he has guts, Gleeok guts, a rare and precious, albeit creepy material that pulses even after its former owner has been vanquished. Cook it with a critter. Yeah, I wouldn't dare. I'm sure that's probably useful for upgrades. Alright, but yeah, the King Gleeoks pretty much are the same, except for, yeah, they shoot all elements. But they're still awesome. I love them. Alright, yeah, let's see what this will give us. Hopefully armor. In fact, yeah, I actually had a treasure map for this. Cap of Twilight. According to legend, this cap was once worn by a hero who battled the monsters of Twilight. For one reason or another, it seems to smell of some beast. Yeah, a wolf. Cool, yeah, I have actually found a couple of the various Link outfits. I found the whole cap of the hero, which is like the outfit for the first Link from like The Legend of Zelda. I have 2 pieces of the tunic of the Wind, or Wind Waker, and then I just found the cap of Twilight, which is probably the coolest of them all. And so yeah, I will do probably another video where I just like do a bunch of treasure hunting, which will be fun. But yeah, apart from that, I think that's everything that the Thyphalo Ruins, yep, the Thyphalo Ruins has to offer. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching this episode on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It's crazy that just a simple little area can have so much information and secrets and things to discover. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And do subscribe to continue watching my series on Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, until next time, goodbye.